Hey, what's up, Dividend Nomads? Welcome back to part 4 of our high yield income investing for beginners. And today I'm going to share with you some different brokerages and tell you the ones that I use and the ones that I like and why I like them, and tell you the ones I don't like. And maybe it'll help you make a decision on which brokerage is going to be for you on your high yield investing journey. So let me record my computer screen so I can share this with you. All right. Bam, we're recording now, and here we are on Charles Schwab. Now, Charles Schwab is the one that I'm using, and I'll tell you why I use it and why, in my opinion, this is the best one. But for me, in my situation, it may not be the best for you in your situation, but here's why I like Charles Schwab. Not only is it a brokerage, but it's a bank. So you can open up a bank account with a debit card. You can open up a credit card. And here's why I like this idea. If you look down here, this is what their banking, it says here, you can see, it says travel with confidence right here. No foreign transaction fee, because I live abroad. Anywhere in the world I go, they don't charge me money for using my card abroad. Secondly, unlimited ATM fee rebates for cash withdrawals worldwide. So if I go down the street to Bank of China and withdraw cash from my account and the ATM charges me $20 in fees for using a US card, guess what? Schwab gives me that $20 back. And I can do it every single day if I want, and they will pay me back. I go to Bank of Thailand or Bank of Japan, Bank of Korea, do the same thing. Guess what? They're going to pay me back 100% of the money, 100% of the time. And that's why I like Charles Schwab. They're really good for international travelers. So if you're like that, if you're somebody who's going to be traveling a lot and living out of your portfolio in another country, Charles Schwab is safe to use, and they will keep your fees zero fees when you travel and take money out of ATMs anywhere in the world. So this is why I think Charles Schwab is the best. And for those of you who aren't interested in Charles Schwab, then you can stay tuned for the rest of them. But this is the one that I like the most, and that's why I like it. So the second one we have here is Webull. Now, I myself have been using Webull for over 5 years. I started out my day trading journey on Webull because they have great charts. The charts are lovely when it comes to trading and doing technical analysis stuff. I really like the charts here. And anytime, so I used to do like some live streaming of my day trades, and everybody saw my charts and they're like, your chart, those charts are like amazing. Where do you get those charts from? Webull. So anyway, Webull, you can see here, they have a couple of different things here, 3.5% bonus on IRAs, and they have 2.0% bonus on non-IRA accounts. So also when you sign up, they give you free stocks and this kind of thing. They have the desktop app, which I love the charts on the desktop app. They have IRA accounts. There's no fees and stuff like that. Let's see, zero commissions, no margin interest for short selling fees for day trading. So if you want to use margin or sell short, 100% for free. Only on day trades. If you hold overnight, they'll charge you an interest rate. Extended hours, so you can pre-market, post-market, all that stuff. You can trade futures and options and Forex and other stuff on it too. So that's Webull. The next one is Mumu. Now I have an account here, but I don't have any money here. Mumu is a Hong Kong based brokerage, but you trade US stocks, but Hong Kong based brokerage. Now they have some benefits that I want to show you here. You can also buy Hong Kong stocks here, but that's also a benefit. If you want to get into the Chinese market, you can go here and buy some Hong Kong stocks. But here, this is right here, 8.1% on your uninvested cash. This is a good place to just park money. You can just put your money there and just leave it there and get 8% on your parked money. So there's no stock market risk, like 8% on cash. That's crazy. So this is like really a big benefit of their platform. And then the other thing that I mentioned right here, not just zero commission, but 6.8% margin rate. So 6.8% margin is pretty low. So that's a good margin rate as well. And then also they have like a community thing where you can follow other investors and see what they're doing and chit chat to them and all this other stuff, kind of like a Twitter or something like that. So you can do that on their app as well. The next one interactive brokers. So this one right here is IBKR is the name, but this is good for, again, nomads, for people who are living all over the world. You can get global access. They invest globally. So anywhere in the world you go, you can use this to invest, and they're not going to close your account down. Look, futures, you can do Forex, bonds, everything, right? You can do it all here on their platform. And then I think, let's go here to the top. This is what I want to show you. Up here at the top, what's this crap? I don't care about this. This one right here, I think was this tab. Right here, around the clock. So you can trade 24 hours trading. And then also, if you look here, margin fee, 5.3% to 6.3%. So the margin fee is very low if you want to use margin. And then also, I think they have like a 4% on your uninvested cash. I'm pretty sure it's 4%. Let me see. I think it's here. I saw it somewhere. They have 4%. Oh, right there, 4.3%. So yeah. Next one, ETrade. I've never used this one myself, but I know some people who are using it, and they don't say anything bad about it at all. They seem to like it quite well. And I know ETrade also offers like a card, like a bank card or something you can use. I think they're tied to Morgan Stanley Bank, maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think they're tied. Oh yeah, look, right here. Morgan Stanley. See, I was right. So yeah, they're tied to Morgan Stanley, so you can get a bank card with them too to use the ATMs and stuff like that. But I think you have fees for their ATM. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they do. Actually, let's try to look it up just for fun. But I bet they do have fees. I don't think they'll do fee-free. I think Schwab is the only one that does that, and that's why I love Schwab. Let's see, line of credit. So you can use margin from your account to spend on your credit, like on a credit card, right? You can use your card, pull out ATM, and just pull from the margin from your account. You can do that. Savings, 4.25%. But I don't see anything about look, ATM fee refunds. So they do pay this is nationwide, so it's not worldwide, only nationwide. So if you're traveling around America, okay, they'll pay you back, but not worldwide like Schwab. Schwab will pay you back anywhere in the world. So there you go. I'll stick with Schwab. Next one, Robinhood. I have I would say a love-hate relationship. Not a love. I just don't like Robinhood, and I'll tell you why. I have an account at Robinhood, and they closed my account, or they locked my account because they found out I was abroad. So I was having a technical issue with the app, like logging in and making trades, and it blocked my trade because it said that found out that I was in China. I don't know how they found out because I was using a VPN on America, in America VPN, say I was in America, but they blocked my account because I was using VPN. So I called them and they said, you can't use VPN to trade on our account. And I said, well, I have to use VPN because I'm in China and I can't access your account from China. And they said, well, you can't trade if you're in China. And they literally locked my account. They said, you can't, you can't buy anything. You can only sell what you have or transfer what you have to another brokerage. That was the only two options, transfer or sell. And they said, if you want to resume your account, then when you go back to America, then contact us when you get back to America. And so they shut me out of their account. So Robinhood is not friendly at all. If you're somebody who's going to be traveling around the world and wanting access to your account, I wouldn't recommend Robinhood because your account might get locked down. And then it's going to have to jump through a bunch of hoops to get it open back up and all of that. And it's really hard to get money from your account if they lock you out of it. So yeah, I do not like Robinhood, and that's why. It's not friendly for nomads, and I live abroad, and I plan on staying abroad for probably ever. So Robinhood's not for me, but they do have some benefits, and I'm going to share those with you. I'm not going to be biased because I don't like them. You see here, 4.5% APY. They have a gold card, 3% cash back on their gold card. 4.5% with high yield cash. So this is on uninvested cash. So it's not as good as Mumu. Mumu has 8%, but 4.5% on your uninvested cash is still pretty good. Look, 24 hours around the clock trading. They have a stock lending program, which most brokerages have. Webull and Schwab have that too. So anyway, yeah, this Robinhood, no commission for crypto, protection my ass. So yeah, there you go. That's Robinhood. So if you're not going anywhere, fine, you can use Robinhood. I think it's okay if you're in America. I mean, a lot of people like it, and I don't think it's bad for somebody who's in America. But you know, if you want to be a nomad, not going to be the one for you. It's going to cause you a lot of trouble. Next one, Tiger Brokerage. This one, a lot of Chinese people use this one. This one is a Singapore-based brokerage, but you can trade U.S. stocks on this. And you can see here, what's this, 0 commission for Singapore market. Look, they give you some NVIDIA, shares for free, blah, blah, blah. See if they have any other, I'm not too familiar with this, but I do have some Chinese friends who are using this. So I know a lot of Chinese people who really like to use this one, but I'm not sure about all of the features and stuff. But you can see stocks, ETFs, options, futures, trust funds. So you can do all the things here. You can do everywhere else pretty much. Beginner, stay ahead of the curve, U.S. stock market, Singapore stock market, analysis tools, beginner friendly. They have some AI wealth building strategy, so you can get some advisors and stuff to help you. Let's look here, what's going on here. Pricing. Hong Kong, US, Singapore, China A shares, and Australian stocks. So they have a lot of options here. Commissions, look, there are commissions. 0.005 per share. $1 per order. Wow. So they do have fees. So this is more for people who aren't of U.S. nationality, but you want to trade the U.S. stock market. This is a good one to get on if you want access to the U.S. market and to these high yield funds if you don't have a U.S. citizenship. So here you go. Tiger Trade. The next one and the last one I'm going to show you today is Fidelity. Fidelity's been around for ages, tried and true. This one is pretty good for just like regular old investors who just kind of like a more passive type investor. And also this is good for setting up like custodial accounts if you want to set up an account for your children or somebody you love or something like that, somebody that's not of age yet to invest and you want to set an account up for them and help them get growing with their investments. You can do that here on Fidelity. This is a really good one for that. And they offer, you know, IRAs and other types of different investment accounts. So let me see what they got here. Look, trade, bill pay, full blah, blah, blah. It doesn't show it here, but I know they have all those things because I've looked into it before because I opened a custodial account for my own children. So, yeah. They also have some robo investing where you can just set it up where it does it automatically for you. So that's basically all the brokers are the main ones that you're going to be interested in probably. For me, Charles Schwab is number one because I'm an expat. Use their card worldwide 100% for free, and they pay all the fees, and that's why I like it. And they also have Thinkorswim because they took it over from TD Ameritrade. Thinkorswim is an excellent platform if you're looking to actively day trade, whether it be stocks or options or futures or Forex. Thinkorswim is probably the best one to use for day trading, in my opinion. So check out Charles Schwab if that interests you, and if not, then if you're not going to be a nomad. The second one I would recommend would be Robinhood if you're going to stay in America. But if you're going to be traveling around the world and all that stuff, I would say Schwab, ETrade, or maybe Interactive Brokers. Those three would be the top three, in my opinion, for nomads. So hit the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Part 5 coming soon. And I'll see y'all on the next one.